Sony really needs to trust their directors now. What is going on with fellow movie lovers, and welcome back to the Luke Ponto channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this thumbnail here today. Hope you guys enjoy your stay. And let's just get this out of the way. Oh dear God. Today, you guys, we are going to be talking about Morbius. Easily one of the worst movies of the year so far. Spoiler alert already. I'm just saying right now, this is one of the worst movies of the year. This film was directed by Daniel Espinosa, who also brought you films like Safe House and Life. And it stars Jared Leto, Matt Smith, and apparently Michael Keaton. But I don't know what else to tell you. And this movie follows Dr. Michael Morbius, played here by Jared Leto, who catches a rare blood disease and tries to cure himself, but it goes horribly wrong and goes into vampirism instead. So I went and saw this movie with my brother yesterday at the time of filming. Yeah, I was just like, hey man, you just want to go see Morbius? And he's like, sure. So I walked in with zero expectations, and dear Lord, this film is an absolute atrocity. Morbius is easily one of the worst films of the year. Like, I almost, like, when we left the theater, I was just like, oh my God, that was awful. And my brother was like, no, dude, it's fine. And I'm like, bro, do you not get it, man? That was awful. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. There were times during this movie, and I'm not even joking when I say this, there were times during Morbius where I literally wanted to fall asleep. That is how bad this movie is. Like, no joke at all. Like, there were times where I was just like my head was like leaning this way, and I was just like there were times where I was actually trying to fall asleep. Like, intentionally. I was intentionally trying to fall asleep on this movie. Oh, God. Now, what are my pros with this movie? Barely any. I can't think of anything positive to really say about this movie, other than the fact that Jared Leto is giving it his all. Yes, there are times that Jared Leto has rubbed me the wrong way, especially like with Suicide Squad. But the House of Gucci, honestly, his performance, in my opinion, was honestly hit and miss. Like, his prosthetic makeup I thought was awesome, but I thought his accent was like a little off kilter, in my opinion. Like, but he did good for what he was given, though. But in my opinion, he really tries with this movie. Like, but I don't think the comic book movie genre is really Jared Leto's genre to really be in for movies, in my opinion. I really don't think that he really belongs in the comic book genre for film. Like stick with like his like Dallas Buyers Club type of acting. Like, he was amazing in Dallas Buyers Club. Like, he was phenomenal in that film. In this film, he does try, but yeah, this film is absolutely awful. The visual effects in this movie really bring you back to like those early 2000s comic book movies, and not in a good way, in my opinion. Not in a good way. Not like in a way where it's like you laugh at the visual effects because where it's like unintentional laughter. You're just sitting there going, why? And another thing is, like, it doesn't feel like Sony really cares about their directors. They just assign them into this one project and be like, okay, you're going to do it for us now. You're not giving us your true vision. You're going to do what we say. And I'm just like, let the directors give their true vision of the character. I mean, especially with both Venom films, I really feel like the studio didn't really care about their directors. And this is coming from somebody that actually liked both of those movies. Like, but I didn't feel like the studio really cared. Like, they didn't care about their directors. They were just like, okay, how about you come on in and do our version of it? That's what I felt like, honestly, with this. This does not feel like Daniel Espinosa's true vision of the character of Michael Morbius, in my opinion. Like, he brought us a good film like Life back in 2017 with Ryan Reynolds, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Rebecca Ferguson. And also brought you the film Safe House with Denzel Washington and Ryan Reynolds. Like, both films I thought were very good. And like I felt those films were his true vision, like of a film he really wanted to make. But with this movie, it does not feel like his true vision whatsoever. And Matt Smith in this movie, oh my God, don't even get me started on Matt Smith. I adored him in Last Night in Soho. I loved him in Last Night in Soho. In this film, there were times where he tries to go over the top. Like, he really tries to go over the top in certain moments in this movie, and I'm just like, you fell flat. Literally. Like, oh my God, he really fell flat with the character in this movie. And, okay, I don't care. You guys deserve to save your time and money. So I will point out a few spoilers. So you've been fairly warned. Now, the villain reveal of this movie is actually Matt Smith. Like, who is actually Michael Morbius's childhood best friend. And then later on in this movie, he transforms into the monster that Michael is actually becoming. And he literally reveals that he wants to be just like him. And I'm just like, what a weak reason, dude. There is no excuse for that. Like, you really could have provided us with some better exposition. Like, just in like, I want to be just like you. Like, oh my God. Ah! Oh my God. All the performances I thought were bad. But the actors are really giving it their all. Like, I'll give them credit for that. Like, they're giving it their all in this movie. Tyrese Gibson's definitely giving it his all in this movie. He plays as one of the police, so I guess that's what. But, jeez. Those visuals are awful in this movie. The editing, oh my God, the editing is even worse. Like, the editing is so choppy. It is directed so badly. And I don't know what else to tell you guys. I feel like that pretty much just sums it up. I'm just going to wrap this up for you guys. I don't feel like going on any longer. Morbius is one of the worst films of the year. Go watch films like The Lost City or The Batman in theaters. Or heck, even if it's still playing in your area, go watch Uncharted. I feel like those movies are tons more worth your time than this movie right here. And is there any other grade that Morbius is going to get besides an F? Nope. Not by one shot. Like, there's no other grade I can even give this movie besides an F. It sucks. I hate this movie. But if you guys really do feel like going to this film, this was like one of your most anticipated movies of like 2022 or what have you, I guess go ahead and see it. That's fine. That's fine with me. But if this movie is like, if I'm thinking of movies to recommend for you to go out and see in theaters, this is not it right here. Morbius is definitely not it. Like I said, I gave you guys a good recommendation of movies to go check out in theaters. Go check out The Lost City. Go check out The Batman again. If you've seen The Batman already, go check it out multiple times. Or heck, go check out Uncharted if it's still playing in your area. Yeah, I recommend skipping this one in theaters. But obviously, this is all my fair opinion. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of Morbius, if you guys actually enjoyed the film, or you guys agree with me. And also, I love talking about movies with you guys. So, just bring on the hot takes if you guys got any hot takes up your sleeve. So, and also hit that subscribe button down below and click on that notification bell right next to it so you can get notified of every single video I upload. This channel is on the road to 200 subscribers, so let's get there fairly soon. And also hit that thumbs up as well, because it's very beneficial for me to get my content out there. Y'all are awesome. And thankfully, we got some new releases to look forward to in the month of April. That's not this movie. We do got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 hitting theaters this weekend. I am so excited to see that movie, finally. And we got Ambulance also coming out. Yes, that Michael Bay film. We're also going to be looking at The Secrets of Dumbledore, Fantastic Beasts. We got The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, The Northman, The Bad Guys. Lots to look forward to in April, y'all. And you guys got more to look forward to on my channel as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more content from me, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.